Montreal has already gone completely mental, and honestly, we haven't even reached the main race yet. The 2026 Canadian Grand Prix weekend has kicked off with the kind of high-octane drama that makes this track legendary, and the hierarchy of the grid has been flipped on its head. Mercedes just locked out the front row in a stunning display of pace. Max Verstappen is looking uncharacteristically vulnerable in the mid-pack. And believe it or not, a local groundhog almost took out a quarter of the field. From the very first session, Canada has been delivering pure, unadulterated chaos. Free practice was a total disaster for almost every team, as the track surface was icy cold, incredibly dirty, and offered absolutely zero grip to the 2026 spec cars. We saw the first red flag wave almost immediately when Liam Lawson's V-Carb engine quite literally went pop on the main straight, leaving him stranded and ending his session before he could even set a competitive time. But the weirdest moment had to be Alex Albon smashing into a groundhog at full speed on the approach to the final chicane. That unfortunate encounter caused significant floor damage to his Williams and brought out yet another red flag, effectively ending his qualifying hopes before the session had even begun. While the rest of the field was sliding around and fighting for control, George Russell and his teammate Kimi Antonelli looked like they were driving on a completely different planet. It seems those massive Mercedes F1 upgrades are finally doing exactly what they were designed to do, transforming a difficult car into a front-running weapon. Russell drove a flawless lap to secure sprint pole position. But 19-year-old sensation Kimi Antonelli, who is currently leading the World Championship by a staggering 20 points, is starting right alongside him on the front row. The paddock is buzzing with one question. Is the legendary Mercedes comeback finally real, or is this just a Montreal outlier? But the biggest shock of the entire weekend? The Max Verstappen struggle is reaching a breaking point. The Red Bull looked like a handful through every sector, jumping over the curbs and sliding through the low-speed corners. Max ended up qualifying a dismal P7, nearly half a second off the pace of the Mercedes duo. He was furious over the radio, complaining about an unstable rear end and a complete lack of confidence in the car's balance. In a season where he's usually untouchable, seeing the triple world champion buried in the mid-pack behind the Ferraris and McLarens is absolutely wild. Between Fernando Alonso slamming into the barriers at the Wall of Champions and the sudden Mercedes surge, the actual Grand Prix is shaping up to be total madness. This isn't just a race anymore, it's a turning point for the entire 2026 season. The championship fight has officially been reignited, and the pressure in Montreal is higher than we've seen in years. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss our full breakdown and the fallout from what is already the craziest race weekend of the year.